I'm just outside of Cuyuga, where you find agates. If you go on, if you just Google rock hounding Wisconsin, you're going to find a map of places to find agates and stuff like that. And a big place is Cuyuga, which I find agates in Cuyuga, and I also find fool's gold, or what do you call that, iron pyrite. And I pulled down this road because I've never been down it, and there's just a lot of rock in here. As you can see down on the ground there's a lot of rock. So I want to take a look at it and see if we can find anything. There's also some more rock on this little snowmobile trail that goes up through these woods here. So we're going to check that as well. Here's a chunk of porphyry right there. See that? Those are feldspar crystals in there. We'll take that home. I got a lot of porphyry at home, but we'll take it. Oh, look at this. Look at this right here. Look at the green epidote. I hope this here shows up. Yeah, you can see the epidote in there. That's pretty cool. That's definitely gonna go. Oh yeah. Oh, it's just covered in epidote. Look at that. I'm gonna zoom in on that so you can see it, because I can't really see with my screen. See all the epidote in there? Really neat. Definitely pretty colorful. That's definitely going home. Agate. Ooh, what do I got here? What do I got here? Right in front of me. Look at this one. Right here before I spray it. See it? Check that out. Oh, check that out. That's beautiful. I'm going to spray it once, see if it does anything special. Not really, but it's still pretty. You see all those crystals and stuff in there? That is neat. That is definitely going home. Oh yeah. I'm guessing that is a porphyry of some kind, but if you look closely, it doesn't have the crystal structure. It does, but it doesn't, of porphyry. I mean, they look open and square. Either way, it's going home, but that is beautiful. That is definitely going home. Here, we got more rocks here. Look at this one. This is kind of like the one we just found. See that? I'm definitely guessing that's a porphyry. We'll take her. It's kind of neat. Ooh, oh. Oh, please be something. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Check that out. Look at all the caverns and everything. Oh, please. Show me some lineage. That looks awesome. That looks awesome. Oh, I got you too zoomed. Can you see that? That's a definite keeper. That's definitely going home. I really like that. Yeah, that's definitely going home. Here's some unikite right underneath that straw, which is going to cause an issue. See that? Unikite. Found a lot of unikite today. Okay, so you can see I'm at the Bad River near Cuyuga, Wisconsin. Got a bridge right here. The last time I was here, I had a really crappy camera. I had really crappy audio and really crappy video. But I'd like to show you something. Look at that. You fall off that, you're gonna know it. That's a deep one. I'm gonna show you where I found that iron pyrite. Over there, let me see if I can zoom you into it. Is bedrock. That's all bedrock over there. And that's where I found that iron pyrite the last time I was down here. So we're gonna go look down there quick just to see if we can find some more iron pyrite. And then we'll head back into Cuyuga if I have enough battery left to do that. The thing about this, like I said, this gold or this rock could come from the Ropes mine, which has gold in it. So that's why you're finding the iron pyrites and stuff like that. A lot of this ballast on this railroad track would come from some mines around here, some local mines. So here we are in the bedrock, right next to the tracks. They must have dynamited that and blew it out so they could get the tracks through here. There is some rock on top. Because stuff like this, I pick up stuff like this and look at it closely, because this quartz vein actually came from a mine, so there could be gold in there. Don't look like it though. Right there. I don't know if you can see that. Let me super zoom you. Hopefully that sun stays on. See that? Can't tell, I don't see squares. See that? That's gold, that's awesome. I don't see squares in there. I'm trying to see squares. I'm going to have to zoom you out. You see the reflective? I don't see squares in there. That'd be freaking cool if that was gold. Trying to get you to see that. Gold flake in there. Sparkling in the light, but it's not sparkling in my camera. But there's definitely something there. We had that macroed. Definitely something in there. Definitely going home, because if that's gold, that would be freaking awesome. Oh, no, I see some green tinge in there now. I'm taking it though, that's pretty cool. That's a nice piece. Well, you can see I'm a ways from that. You can see I'm a ways from that bedrock coming into the railroad track there. I'm right by the water, and actually I'm pretty close to the bridge. And I just found that piece right there. It's most likely pyrite, but you can dream. It could be gold. Well, I'm leaving the railroad tracks at the Bad River. I got one piece of pyrite. Let me show you. Put it in my pocket. I tried to get you in the light to see it, but it was kind of iffy. I'm hoping it turned out okay, but it's still kind of neat. I'm guessing it's pyrite. I'll look at it closer with a magnifying glass, because it is right in the seam. I don't know if you can see that. There's a seam right there. It's right in that seam and right at the top. And it'd be nice if it was gold, but it's not going to be worth much. There's not much there, but it'd still be kind of neat to put in my collection anyway. So we're just now leaving the bridge. We're going to go back to the car. I'm going to head back into Cuyuga again and see if I can't find an agate today. We haven't found an agate yet. Now we're in Cuyuga, Wisconsin, and if you go straight that way, less than 30 miles, you come right to Ashland, and that's right on Lake Superior. And this area is loaded full of agates. I've only found a couple. Since I started looking here, I've only found a couple years back. So this is my first time back in a couple years. So you're going to find a lot of jasper. You're going to find a lot of the rocks that you find in Superior are going to be in here. The glaciers brought that down. The ice shelf brought that down. Ooh, look at this one right here. So I'm guessing we're gonna find some agates today. I'm hoping. I'm not 100%. That it looks good, but it's, well, there's pity. Nope, that's just dirt. We'll take it home anyway. Well, but this is a really beautiful banded iron. Let me pull this out so you can see it. I don't know why those bands don't show up good on the camera as they do in real life, because this is really, really beautiful. That's a nice banded iron. That's going. Really pretty banded iron. And like, again, I don't want to waste my battery, but especially looking for banded iron. But look how pretty that is. That is a beautiful banded iron. Definitely going. I just drove for 3 frickin' hours now. You can find me a frickin' agate here, for frick's sake. That's pretty though. See that? Let's zoom in. That's kind of pretty. That's pretty. That'll go home. Yeah, here, come on. It's pretty. Agate. Got some lines. Definitely got some lines. Ooh, look at the lines on this side. Let me find it again. It's right here. It's definitely got some lineage in it. Yeah, we'll take that home. Come on, agate. Oh, what is this? Please be an agate. Please be an agate. Looks good, but it doesn't. I'm not seeing any lines. Looks like a chunk of steak. We're gonna take it home though, because it looks good. I have not found an agate all frickin' day, and that's driving me nuts. Take a look, even though I know it's not. Kind of cool looking though. Wouldn't it be nice? Yeah, it's going home. Why? Come on, please be. I think it is. Yeah. Fuck. Yeah. Oh, that made my day. One freaking agate. There we are. One agate. Not even a great one, but it's good enough. I'm happy I found one. Look at the lines in there. Beautiful, beautiful agate. I'd like to flip it around, but I got you on telemacro. There you go. We got one. I am very happy. Very, very happy I got one agate today. It's kind of pretty. I've found better agates, but that is definitely a pretty agate. Let's pick that up. So you can see, I drove 3 hours. 3 freaking hours, about $20-something in gas, just to find this little tiny, tiny agate. I'm pretty happy about it though, because it made my day, because I was starting to freak out because the battery is almost dead completely. And I got a beautiful little agate. Very, very happy about that. I found some beautiful rocks today, don't get me wrong, but it's Cuyuga. There's supposed to be tons of agates on this, in this whole town, but that one little tiny, oh, Oh, you gotta be kidding me. If that's right next to it, look right next to it. Maybe we'll start finding them now that I have the agate eye back. It's probably just quartz. Let's take a look. It's definitely a glower. I don't see lines. Well, let's macro that once. I don't want to waste my battery here. So I think what we're gonna do is put that in the agate pocket, or the maybe agate pocket. The pocket where the agate just went. We'll finish looking up this road, see if we can't find another one. 3-hour drive up here, $26 later. Here's a really neat piece of chert. So I like the ones with the red in it, so that's definitely going home. Definitely like the ones with the red in it. There's a lot of red in there. This battery's surprising me. As long as it's lasting. That's pretty, oh, that's going home. Come on, there's gotta be an agate in here. Oh, that's pretty. Look at that. That's very pretty. Not so pretty on the back side, but the front side is really pretty. We'll take that home. Boogies. Well, after 3 hours of driving around looking for agates, we found one agate, and that was on the road parallel to this one up front. Cuyuga kind of disappointed me, but then again, at least I found one. That's $26 in gas to drive around. And I found some neat rocks, don't get me wrong, but that's disappointing when you drive this far, and now I gotta drive all the way back home with one little tiny agate. But at least we got out. We found some stuff, so my eyeball's been twitching for some reason. I think it's the pollen, because all the trees are starting to bud out. So anyway, I'll see you next time I'm looking for rocks.